The war in Gaza has entered yet another dangerous turn. Well, Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu has delivered what he calls a final warning to the people of Gaza City. Leave now before it's too late. Now, this comes after Israel signaled that it is preparing a massive ground assault on Gaza City, the very heart of the enclave where Hamas is still holding out. Netanyahu's message, it was very blunt. Civilians must get out before Israeli forces move in. But you know why the sudden escalation? The answer lies in the deadly mix of politics, war fatigue, and hostage negotiations that have dragged on for nearly 2 years since Hamas's shocking October 2023 attack on Israel. Now, that particular attack killed over 1,200 people in Israel, mostly civilians, and led to the taking of dozens of hostages. Today, Israel believes that 47 hostages remain in Gaza, 25 of them possibly dead. Since then, Israel has responded with the relentless military campaigns, but again, civilians were targeted in Gaza. According to Gaza's health ministry, more than 64,000 innocent Palestinians have been killed, the majority, again, civilians. In the meantime, the United Nations says that the figures are credible, though independent verification is almost impossible because Gaza remains sealed off to most journalists and aid workers. Now, the Israeli government says that enough is enough. Defense Minister Mr. Israel Katz, he declared on social media, "Lay down your arms or be annihilated." He promised a storm of airstrikes, saying that even the terror towers of Gaza would tremble. In fact, in just 3 days, Israel has destroyed 3 high-rises, claiming that they were used by Hamas to track Israeli troops. Though Hamas denies that, saying that Israel is deliberately targeting civilian areas. But there's another powerful voice in the story, none other than United States President Mr. Donald Trump. He has been personally involved in pressuring Hamas. He issued what he called a last warning, telling Hamas to accept a deal to free the hostages or face the destruction. Mr. Trump insists that Israel has already agreed to his terms and that Hamas is the only obstacle. Let me quote what he said. "You'll be hearing about a deal soon," hinting that a breakthrough might be around the corner. In the meantime, Hamas, they responded cautiously. It said that it was ready to talk immediately, but only if certain conditions were met. An end to the war, a full Israeli withdrawal, and Palestinian committee to govern Gaza. Now, these are the demands that looks almost identical to their early position, which, by the way, Israel has flatly rejected. This is the stalemate. Israel wants Hamas to give up power and free all the hostages, and that too in one go. Hamas wants the war to end first, then a phased release of hostages. And you know what? In between all this lies the suffering of millions of ordinary Gazans who have lost their homes, their families, their basic necessities like water and medicine. So, here's a picture. Netanyahu is pushing for what could be the largest Israeli offensive since the war began. His words, "Leave now," are being seen as a sign that the invasion of Gaza City may start any day. But will that finally crush Hamas, or will it drag Israel deeper into an conflict which can never be ended? And what about Trump's last warning here? Is it really a step towards peace, or just more pressure on Hamas with no guarantee of results? Well, one thing is very clear here. Gaza City, already battered by bomb, is bracing for an even darker chapter. The question is this Israel's endgame, or just another round in the war with no finish line?